I like quizzing Ennis on different historical figures in Hollywood. Ennis, who is that?
No idea.
That's the man right there. That's Steve McQueen.
Never heard of him before.
We got to watch The Great Escape. That movie's excellent.
One day after work. What's up, everybody? It's Ennis here. Welcome to another episode. It's another beautiful day here in Los Angeles, and we're about to tour the property right behind me. So now, let's take a look. Before we go inside of the property, I want to talk a little bit about the exterior of this home. And it's starting with board and batten siding, which is nice. And you can actually see the picture windows. And right here, we have the 2-car garage with a wood-cladded garage door to kind of soften up the look of the home. And as I walk on this driveway, I want to come over here. And we have a concrete wall that is dividing the driveway from the entry of this home. And this is actually a board form concrete wall. But instead of using the boards horizontal, they used it vertical to kind of change up the scene a little bit, and it actually looks really cool.
Yeah, you can see all those little wood details kind of set in the concrete right here if you look closely.
Exactly. And coming this way, we have a little gate that lets you enter to the property. And on this side, we have a crushed concrete, low maintenance landscaping area in front of the home. And as we walk this way, you guys can see a little bit of the brick detail and the entry of this home. Now let's go take a look at the first floor. Just walked in the property. Before we go into more details, I want to talk a little bit about Melrose Avenue. So this house is a short walk away from famous Melrose Avenue, and there's actually a lot of brand new constructions around, but this home particularly has some of the best finishes I've ever seen. In fact, designer for this home was House of Shoor, and their finishes are incredible. So stick around, it's an amazing house to see. So we have a little room right here, currently staged as like a living room area, beautiful picture window looking to the front of the home. And on this side, I want to show all these wood details. It's actually wainscoting throughout this room, and this room can be really easily converted into another bedroom because it has its own full bathroom right here. So this is actually a really cool bathroom here, starting with this vanity. And Mikey, why don't we look at this water fixture right here? All the water fixtures in this house is from Waterworks, and they look incredible.
This looks like extremely solid. It is.
Yeah.
It's like a brass pipe.
It is. It looks very cool. Marble backsplash, marble walls, and actually this marble wall continues into this shower right here. Again, same Waterworks water fixtures. It's just a beautiful bathroom. Coming out of this bathroom, I'm gonna go back to the hallway of the property again. Front door, we have the 2-car garage right here, and the staircase that is going up to the 2nd floor. And in front of me now, we have the dining room area. So dining room is very nicely open, French oak floors. We have the wood beam ceiling details, recessed lighting, built-in speakers. And I want to talk a little bit about this area right here. So this is underneath the staircase. They actually have the same crushed granite that they use outside. And they have a couple cactus trees right here.
Cacti. That's the plural of cactus.
Well, there you go. I did not know that.
Let me hear you say it.
Cacti.
Yeah, cacti. Good.
Good.
All right, moving on. And
on this side, we have the built-ins right here, cladded with beautiful marble. This is your gas fireplace, again, situated right in front of your dining room area. And this area right here with these glass pocket doors opens up to your courtyard, which we'll get in a minute. So I'm gonna go back to the hallway because there's actually a half bathroom right here that serves the first floor. Beautiful marble hexagon floors. And we have a beautiful vanity right here with a live edge countertop with a built-in sink. And look at all these floor walls with a natural stone.
So when they build these vanities, like, is this machined? How do they get this finished?
They chip it by hand.
That sounds like a tedious job.
That is a tedious job. And going back to the hallway, I want to talk about this guy right here. This is your home automation. You can control your speakers, lighting, everything from this little iPad right here. Now let's go talk about the kitchen. This is actually a really spacious kitchen, and there's actually a lot of cool details throughout. I want to mention number one, I don't know if you guys are recognizing, there's not a whole lot of upper cabinetry, and that's on purpose. They kind of wanted the space to feel very open, and they want to really showcase the marble that they use as a backsplash and the countertop. This is more for the looks rather than the function, but yet since it's such a good sized kitchen, it kind of covers all the bases. You have your gas stove right here, vent right here, and this is a cool little feature. This is a herbarium.
Herbarium?
That's right. This is where you grow your greens so you can cook some good stuff. Going into the kitchen, I want to show you a little cool detail. As you press over here, your fridge door comes out. That's a neat detail right there. And let's talk about this island. So this marble in particular is called Albascado, and they use it as a countertop, book matched in the center of the island, book matched even on that backsplash right there. And the same waterworks fixtures are throughout the kitchen and the bathrooms. And as I go this way, this is my favorite piece in the entire kitchen. I want to say it's probably 60 inches. This solid kitchen sink built out of the same marble. How cool is that?
Put your arm in there just to show how deep that thing is.
I mean, this is, I want to say 60 inch. So to give it perspective, the regular kitchen sinks are 24, at best 30 inches. So this is more than double the size of that, which is really, really cool. On this side, back to the island, we have our dishwasher right here, our microwave with the controls.
What is that?
This is where you have the controls. It's all about that nice and sleek look.
That's cool.
And I really like this beveled, kind of like rounded edge on the countertop right there. Your wine fridge. So we have a little bit of a pantry set up right here. And as I go around this marble island, we have a nice bar seating here. And center of that, you have this beautiful hanging garden right above you to kind of bring more of that natural elements to your kitchen.
Yeah, that's I've never really seen this before. That's pretty cool.
It is really, really cool. So again, wrapping up the kitchen side, we have an additional living room area off of this kitchen. And I feel like this is the area that will get used the most. Same wainscoting, wood finishes are throughout. It's actually a really nice and cozy space. You have your gas fireplace here. You have your Circa light fixture here, which is really cool. Black and brass details. From the living room right next to the kitchen, we have these French doors right here that takes you outside. So we have a nice concrete patio area right here with a built-in fireplace and more seating for you to entertain. And as I walk through this way, we actually have an office set up right here. So why don't you guys follow me? On this side, we have the first bedroom right here. It's a little bit on the smaller side, currently staged as an office, but it has French doors that goes out to the outside and a walk-in closet right here. As we get out of this bedroom right here, we have another bathroom on this side. But before we go to that bathroom, Mikey, why don't we point out to the floors real quick? Look at these recessed in floor lights right there.
That's pretty cool.
That is really cool, right?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
And let's walk into this bathroom. I love this. This is black subway tile with white grouts. And it looks so artsy, kind of classic, kind of timeless design here. Again, the same waterworks fixtures throughout, even on your shower. And on this side, we have a really, really cool light fixture right above the vanity. And we have a very, very cool pedestal sink right there. Now that we're done with the inside of the home, I want to take you guys out to the courtyard area. So we have the glass panel doors right here, which pockets into the wall to get that indoor-outdoor feel, the seamless flow of transition. And let me take you guys around. It's actually a nice and cozy, very private space. You have the spa right here. It's kind of making the best out of the space. This opening right here brings so much natural light to the second floor, which we're going next. And as I flow this way, this is where you have your covered area, wood paneling on the ceiling, your recessed lights, built-in speakers, and you can kind of get a good idea of the entire house being outside.
Yeah, West Hollywood has really tight little lots, and they were able to fit all these little features back here, which is cool.
Exactly. It's all about maximizing the space here. And that is it for the first floor. Now let's go up to the second floor to check out all the bedrooms. up to the second floor of this home. And as soon as you're done with the stairs, you go into the second floor landing area. A lot of picture windows here. Oversized, get actually a pretty good view and a lot of natural light here. Same French oak floors are also on the second floor. Built-in speakers, recessed lighting, and I want to talk about this huge glass picture window that looks down to the courtyard area. This is where you get all the natural light in for this floor, and it actually leads into the older bedrooms as well. This is a nice landing area. And on this side right here, we have a utility room that has your washer and dryer. But Mikey, why don't you come close? Look how cool is this sink right here. No one spends this much detail on a marble and on a sink to create a custom sink for your laundry room area. Talking about details right here.
Talk about them. Talk it in us.
I am. And you know, we have white walls, clean finishes, and you gotta soften those up. What a good choice by going with the barn door right here with the wood finish to kind of soften up the space a little bit. So as we go this way, we have another picture window that is facing the front of the home. And on this side right here, we have a good sized bedroom with its own closet, another picture window looking towards the front. And Mikey, why don't you come this way? This bedroom has a really cool bathroom as well. Again, that black subway tile with the marble floors. And look at the bathroom sill right here. That's actually a custom piece.
Same marble we just saw a second ago.
Exactly. So finishes on this home. Mikey, why don't we pan back up? So you can see this custom vanity right here. Beautiful mirror, just really sleek finishes throughout, including this faucet right here.
And yeah, we are gonna jump across the hallway from here to the movie theater, which is really cool.
Really cool. And in fact, why don't you guys follow me? So back onto the same hallway and into the movie theater. So on this side, we have the bar set up right here. And I want to talk a little bit about this room. This is actually the room that is facing towards the front of the home. And when you guys saw the exterior of the home, there's actually corner glass details on the second floor. This is that room. So a lot of people complain where front bedrooms are not that private enough. What a great way to utilize that room by turning into a movie theater. And once you put these curtains, you get full privacy, nice seating, great screen, and most importantly,
we got these, what are they, fiber optics on the ceiling?
I think they're fiber optics and they're Starlight Ceilings, just like a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, have you ever seen these at the bottom of pools?
No, I have not.
They're really cool. I've only seen 1 or 2 houses like that, but it's a really nice little touch.
It is a nice touch. It kind of really warms up the space, and overall, really nice seating. In fact, I'm gonna enjoy it with you guys. And while I do that, make sure to give us a like. If you have any questions, drop us a comment below. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel so you can see more of these mansions. So that was it for the movie theater. Back into the hallway. And before we go to the master bedroom, I want to take you guys right here. There's actually another bedroom here. Currently staged as the kids' room because there's actually 2 single beds right here. Closet right behind Mikey and bathroom on this side. Come on in. So we have these beautiful hexagon tiles on the floor. Again, really cool bathtub, freestanding tub right here with a marble back wall. Same waterworks hardware throughout. And Mikey, check this out.
Stucco?
It's actually stucco wall throughout, which is really cool. Extra waterproofing, and it gives more character to this bathroom. And of course, beautiful vanity right here. Just amazing details throughout.
Pretty nice tub for some kids to have. Gotta say that.
That's right. That wraps up the second bedroom on this floor. Now we're going towards the master bedroom. And once you go through these doors, you're welcomed into this amazing space. And I mean, it's spacious, it's private. We have a king size bed right here, and French doors opens up to this balcony, and it actually has like a raised railing to give you that extra bit of privacy so you can feel really comfortable in your bedroom area. And on this side right here, we have some additional closet space. Let me show you guys. We have closet space right here, your gas fireplace to cozy up the room, more closets right here, and let me actually take you guys into the walk-in closet of this bedroom. And I mean, storage is definitely not an issue here. A lot of racks, your drawers, and when you're done dressing up, you have your mirror to look to yourself.
Yeah.
So let's go to the room next door, which is the master bathroom. As you go through these doors, there's so much detail here to talk about. Mikey, why don't we start from the floors? So we have marble floors throughout with these white border inlays that really gives dimension to the flooring right here. Freestanding tub with beautiful waterworks hardware again, stucco wall, and then if you go on this side right here, we have more marble backsplash wall, your light fixture here, and let's talk about this vanity sink right here.
Whoa.
So this double vanity right here has this countertop design where it's tapered right here in these areas. I don't know if you guys can see it. And you have these little slits right here that serves as your drain. In fact, Mikey, why don't we show them real quick?
That's pretty incredible.
This is really incredible. I was trying to come up and find out what is the exact architectural name for this design. There isn't, but you know who else has a sink like this?
No, I don't.
Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. And apparently,
I don't know why I'd know that.
Apparently Kanye West came up with this design. I couldn't really find who was the first person that kind of figured this design out, but yeah.
This guy's coming up with shoes, this guy's coming up with sink designs, this guy's got his own gospel now.
Everything.
Yeah.
So, this walk-in shower right here, same backsplash marble is also on the floors right here. It's very spacious. Look at the intricacy of the marble design on the floors right here. And again, I mean, I keep saying it, this waterworks fixtures are just beautiful. Of course, you have your rain head. Of course, you have your body spray.
Yeah, really nice.
And that kind of wraps up the second floor of this property. Now we're gonna go to the rooftop deck. Hallway of the master bedroom has these French doors that opens up to this nice little patio area right here off the second floor, and cement tile floors. It's nice and, you know, clean private space right here. But these staircases right here that takes you up to the rooftop deck of this property, which is very, very cool. So this rooftop deck is very, very cool, nice and open. You actually get pretty nice city views throughout, and they tiled the floors right here for you to entertain. A lot of seating right here. And we have a cool little bar area right here, wood cladded. They've used a marble countertop even on this bar area right here for seating, for you to have friends over, cocktails, and enjoy. Overall, really great space right here. And that was it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, drop us a comment below. Give us a like, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Again, I want to thank the listing agent, Dahan, for allowing us to tour his amazing listing. And if you're a real estate agent here in the United States, and if you want your listing to be featured on this channel, there's actually a link in the description below. You can fill out the form and we will get in touch with you. And of course, as always, make sure to follow all of us on Instagram, and we will see you guys on the next video.